This is a general reading, so let's dive straight into it and see what Spirit has to say. So we're going to uncover what's really going on and what you need to know right now. No holding back. Let's get straight to it. All right, I have already shuffled the deck, so we'll start with this card here. And it says, hey, you don't know how hard it was to let you go. I can feel the weight of this energy. And let me tell you, it's heavy because you don't know how hard it was to let you go, right? And honestly, this person is still feeling the pain. They've been trying to move on, acting like they got it all together. But deep down, it's been a struggle, right? Letting go of you was like, tearing apart something that had become a part of them. And you weren't just someone they cared about. You were their anchor. So they're sitting here really trying to fill the void that you left, but nothing compares to what they had with you. And it wasn't easy. No, it was not. It was not easy for them to make that decision. All right. And man, this energy is so heavy. It was not easy for them to make that decision. And it certainly wasn't easy for them to walk away from everything that you guys shared. And the truth is, they were caught up in their pride, their own fears, and they let you slip through their fingers. And now they're realizing the cost of that choice. You were the one they never thought they'd lose. And now they can't stop thinking about what they lost. They can't stop thinking about it, but here's the deal. It is what it is. They made that decision. They chose those actions. And now they have to live with the consequences no matter how much they regret it. Okay? No matter how much they regret it, the damage is done. Okay? So let's see. Your next card here is the Nephilim. Okay? And now, dang, here comes the energy of the Nephilim. This is all about shifting perspectives and growth. Shifting perspectives and growth, and just really evaluating what's truly important. The Nephilim, they are ancient beings who only gain wisdom by stepping back and looking at the bigger picture. And that's exactly what's happening with this person right now. So they are in a deep place of reflection. Okay, the clarity is starting to come out. But it's not an easy pill to swallow. It's not, because they've been avoiding the truth for so long, right? But now they're being forced to look at things from a new angle. Okay, because they see you differently now, more clearly, with a deep understanding of what you brought to their life. They can see it now. And, here's the kicker. They didn't want to admit it at first. But now they realize what they had in you. Okay? And they're seeing the value of what they lost. And it's hitting them hard. The Nephilim energy is here to show them that they can no longer hide from the truth. They got to come to terms with their mistakes and figure out, what they're going to do about it. But will they make the changes they need to? Or will they stay stuck in their own pride and fear? Because let's face it, this person has a lot of dang on pride. They have a whole bunch of pride. All right, so let's see your next card. And you have here direction. Okay, and I'm seeing a lot of uncertainty, and the path ahead is unclear. Okay, it's unclear, but there's still movement. That's what I'm picking up. Thank you, Spirit. The energy here is about finding balance. It's about finding balance and taking it slow and not rushing into decisions. So for them, it's about figuring out if they're going to take responsibilities for what they've done, or if they're going to keep avoiding the issue. Okay? Because they've been walking in circles and really unsure of what step to take next. For you, right? You have reached a point where you're not waiting around for anyone to make a decision for you. No, you're not. You know your worth, and you won't settle for less. Okay? Because the direction here is about clarity. And it's time to see things for what they really are and make moves accordingly. Because you got your own journey to walk. And if they're going to catch up, right, they need to get right with themselves first. So the question remains, will they take responsibility for their actions and step into a new direction with you? Or will they stay stuck in the past wondering, what could have been? Okay, because the direction is in their hands, but you are already moving forward with this energy. You are already moving forward. All right, so let's gain more insight. What is the energy coming through? What is the energy coming through? Thank you, Spirit. What's coming through? What else do you need to know? What's the energy? The Emperor. Look. The Emperor. That's strategic, baby. I feel like this person wants to come to you. I feel like this person is real slick. I do. I'm picking up like a trickster vibe. Somebody likes to play games. Somebody that is really smart and intelligent, right? But sometimes uses that intelligence in the wrong way. But you can see, they think you can't see what's happening, okay? But you can. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so, that's crazy. This Emperor is showing up so strong because, let me tell you this energy is strategic, calculated, and powerful, right? Because the Emperor knows how to take control, to lead, and to just make things happen. But there's a catch. This person, they're slick. I'm picking up on a trickster energy. They are clever. They know how to play the game. All right? They know how to play the game, and they think they can outsmart you. But here's the thing, though. They're playing games. They got that charm, that intelligence, that ability to really just get what they want, but they're using it in ways that aren't always honest or authentic, right? And you see through it. They think they can hide behind their moves, thinking that you can't see what's going on. But let me tell you this. You're not fooling easily. They can't fool you. They might be trying to pull some strings, right? Acting like they're too smart for you. But they don't realize that you're 2 steps ahead. You are 2 steps ahead. You can feel the shift. Yes, you can. You can feel the shift. You can see the tactics that they're using, and you're not playing into their games. No. And they may think that they got you figured out, but you're not the one who's going to be played. Because this is the thing. They're coming at you with that strategic energy. But don't get it twisted. You're seeing exactly what's happening. And now the question is, how far are they willing to go with this act before they get caught up in their own web of lies? Okay? The Emperor might have the power, but you got the wisdom to see right through it. That part. And don't play with you. And because they can't anyway. Don't play with you. Because they can't. They can't anyway. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? What is coming through? Yes. What else do you need to know here today? What's the energy, Spirit? The 5th house. This is the house of passion. Okay, I do want to point out that there are 12 houses in an astrological birth chart. And the 5th house is the house of passion. The 5th house is ruled by Leo. So Leo is significant here. Okay, so what's coming through is this house is all about what lights you up. You know, it's that inner fire, your heart's desires, and your creative spark. Okay, and so the 5th house is all about embracing joy, fun, and love. So it's where you feel most alive, right? Whether that's through romance, art, or children, or whatever else brings you pure bliss. Okay, and this person, they might be acting like they're all about the control, strategy, and power, but underneath it all, they are still drawn to like that Leo energy, the energy of passion and fire, and they crave that connection. So I'm just kind of like picking up like Leo could really be in the top placements of your birth chart or theirs. So it could be in the sun, moon, or rising sign, the 7th house of relationships, the planet Venus, right? It could be in that area. Because I feel like they crave that connection, that spark with you. And I feel like they might be trying to suppress it. Yeah, but it's still there. And deep down, they want the fun, the excitement, the love. But they might be hiding behind that emperor facade. You know what I'm saying? Trying to play it cool. So there's a tug of war between wanting to show you, they want to show you their true passion and being strategic, right? Playing games, trying to control the situation, but you're not fooled. You see the underlining fire, the desire for more. You're not about to let someone hide behind their walls when you know, right? They are burning with that Leo energy beneath. That's the energy they see in you. This energy is all about finding balance between power and passion. So I feel like this person doesn't like to be vulnerable with their feelings. They feel like being vulnerable is weak. Okay? I feel like this person might be trying to just play it smart. But the truth is, they are hungry for that spark. And if they don't stop playing these games, they just might end up losing it all. Because they take this energy from one connection to the next. This is someone that has this energy of like, I'm just going to be cool. I'm just not going to show my cards. I'm just going to, lay in the cut. I'm just gonna. And it's like, you're just like over it. You're like, well, you go ahead and you gonna. Like, you go ahead and you do you, boo. So let's gain more insight. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy as it does relate? Ascending. Absolutely. This makes perfect sense. This is how they see you as transcending obstacles. You're learning, you're expanding, you're in a new phase, honey. And you're preparing for a union with someone. They're afraid that you are preparing for a union, a connection with someone else, right? As you should. Thank you, Spirit. With the Ascension energy coming through, it's all about ascending, transcending, and growing. And let me tell you this is how they see you. You're not stuck in the past or lingering, in this old energy. You are evolving, learning, and expanding. And you're not just surviving, you're thriving. You are preparing for something bigger. And they feel that shift in you. You're the new you, the version of yourself who is no longer tied to the past, who has shed, what no longer serves you. And you're stepping into a new energy, new opportunities, and new connections. This person sees you transcending obstacles with ease, rising above the drama and stepping into your own power. And honestly, it is scaring them. Yes, it is. But that's their problem, not yours. You know what I'm saying? They're afraid. They are afraid that you are preparing for a union with someone else. Someone who can truly meet you at your level. Someone who's not afraid to give you what you deserve, right? And as much as they might try to hold on to, to you, they know they can't compete. They know they can't compete with the energy that you're calling in. You're not waiting around for them to make up their mind. You're moving forward. And that's exactly what they fear. They see you growing, expanding, preparing for something real. And deep down, they know that if they don't step up, you will be ready to move on to someone who sees you for the gem you are. And as much as they might want to keep you stuck, right, in their game, they can't stop the path that you're on. They can't stop it. You're not waiting for them to catch up. You're on a mission, and they're starting to realize it. Okay? I hope you have resonated with this reading. If you have, make sure you leave a comment below. Click like and subscribe. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.